I would like to propose Nick Cornu as a candidate for the office of Deputy in District Number 1, St Helier. I will read his nomination paper. We, the undersigned, being electors of District Number 1, St Helier, nominate Nicholas Basil Cornu of Flat 4, 23 Arthur Park, St Helier, as a candidate for the office this 30th day of January 2014. Proposer John McNichol. Seconders David Dorgan, Edward McCandish McGarrigle, William Alfred Gore, Beryl Crozier, Sonia Rosemary Thrush, David Eves, Gino Rossoli, Sandra Dickinson and Malcolm Monty. Two further declarations read as follows. I, Nicholas Basil Cornu, confirm that my candidacy is not endorsed by any political party. And I, the undersigned Nicholas Basil Cornu, hereby declare that I have read and understood the provisions of Article 9 of the State of Jersey Law 2005, and that I am not disqualified for election and I have no relevant convictions for the purpose of Article 9, 1b and c. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in unprecedented times. Times of anxiety and economic uncertainty for many, many working people. The highest unemployment figures in living memory, rising prices, soaring utility bills, falling or stagnating wages, GST, coupled with the insecurity of zero-hour contracts, and of course rising debt. Many ordinary working people are struggling desperately just to keep their heads above water. It's time for change, real change. Nick Cornu represents that change. He understands that ordinary people feel completely excluded and disenfranchised from the current political system, and that the political class do not speak for them. That explains why 70% of District 1 do not vote. Nick Cornu understands that we can't keep doing the same thing and then expect meaningful change. He is committed to delivering that change for all the people of Jersey. Nick Cornu lives in Harper Park and understands our local issues. He is a tireless campaigner for social justice and reform. He is the only candidate committed to fighting xenophobia and for inclusion of all island communities. He is the only candidate committed to fighting for the rights of women. Because he has consistently represented the interests of working people, Unite the Union has chosen to back him exclusively in this election. As a solicitor, he assists employees with employment law issues. 2 weeks ago, he was in the Jersey Employment Tribunal fighting for a trade union member who had been unfairly dismissed by a large supermarket. He holds close to Bertolt Brecht's great dictum, sometimes you fight and lose, but if you never fight at all, you've lost already. It's time to have state members who put the needs of ordinary islanders first and who are committed to meaningful change. In short, Nick Cornu is the kind of candidate which this island is crying out. Thank you very much.